People do not realize how far down the road we are toward the establishment of a global unification of the religions of the world. In order to illustrate where the world is today, we need to understand two movements in our world: ecumenism and interfaithism. It may surprise you how far down these two roads we have actually traveled. Let's look at ecumenism first. Ecumenism is the effort to unite all the Christian religions in the world. Christianity, the world's largest religion, suffered a terrible wound when Martin Luther nailed his 95 Theses to the door of the church in Wittenberg, Germany on October the 31st, 1517. This ultimately led to the Protestant Reformation. During this time, many different Protestant denominations were formed as churches again looked to the Bible for their belief systems rather than relying on church dogma. The divisions between the different Christian denominations were deep and bitter. None was deeper than between Catholics and Protestants. Catholics believed that Protestants were heretics and were doomed to hell. Protestants believed that Catholics were not saved, and many held that the Pope was the antichrist. By the late 1800s, certain religious factions tired of the strife and began to promote that the religions of the world should join together to promote the common good of mankind. In 1893, the World's Parliament of Religions was held in Chicago to advance this thinking. Vatican Council II convened between 1962 and 1965. As the political powers attempted to find ways to avoid war and to establish peace among the nations, religious leaders also sought ways to create peace among the religions. Pope John XXIII gave notice of his intention to convene Vatican Council II on January 25th of 1959. The council convened in 1962 and continued until 1965. The Roman Catholic Church issued two documents out of Vatican II that called for a new era of interfaith and ecumenical relations. The goal was to seek a sort of common ground between the Catholic Church and other Christian denominations as well as other religions.